Hey everyone! Since we finally have a release date for ELYON Ascent Infinite Realm in Korea, and that is December 10, now it's time to see all informations we have so far regarding a new class which will be added to the game in early 2021 and 5 current classes which will be able to play on release of the game. Stay with me for the next few minutes to see why is MMORPG gaming community so much excited about this new upcoming game. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more ELYON videos in the future. I am following all informations from beautiful world of ELYON, and when I see something interesting is happening or if I see some useful informations, you will see that here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Okay, let's start by checking which classes we will be able to play on release of the game. I am here on official website of ELYON in Korea, and in front of you you can see 5 classes which we will be able to play after release of the game. We will talk about the new class a little bit later. So let's check first class here. This is a Warlord. I will put a link in the description below video so you can check for yourself a little bit later these classes, and there are some videos here which are showing each class in motion. Obviously Warlord will be some kind of melee class. It will be also have some kind of tank abilities, as you can see. So we cannot expect some kind of very high damage from this class, but for sure you can expect that it will be very strong in defense class. So let's check this video again a little bit to see some skills of Warlord. Obviously it has, as you can see, in the right side, hand hammer, in the left hand is a shield, and it looks pretty beautiful. So we are talking here about some kind of tank class in general. So not so high damage, but probably very high defense abilities. Let's go further with the next class, which most certainly will not have too much defense abilities. We are talking about Elementalist. So Elementalist is high damage class, range class. As you can see, it's dealing damage mostly from a higher range. And we are talking here about action combat game. Before full rebrand, ELYON was actually top targeting a game. However, now it's action combat game, so you know what that means. Elementalist, high damage class, but probably defense abilities will not be that strong. Let's check again this video. All of these classes are looking really beautiful, really amazing. As you can see, animations on the skills are absolutely beautiful. So if you want to play some high damage class, yeah, this will probably be your class, Elementalist. But when we talk about damage classes, we still didn't finish. You will see later we have some other classes. Let's go further with Mystic. Before a rebrand of the game, we can say Mystic was pure healing class, we can say, with a little bit of damage. And let's see what will happen now. What kind of class will Mystic actually be? After a rebrand of the game from Ascent Infinite Realm into ELYON, Mystic, let's see what will be. As you can see, also beautiful animations. Let's check this video again. There are 4 races in the game. You probably know that. If you don't, you'll be able to play as a human, elf, orc, or this race which you can see in front of you. This race is some kind of sub race. It doesn't have any gender. I can imagine that many players will choose to play Mystic class because it looks really amazing. Next class, yeah, probably very popular class also. Basically, we have this class in any other MMORPG game. This is Assassin. To be honest, this will probably be my choice after release of the game. I will try to play Assassin. Check this out. I have seen some streams during the beta testing in Korea, and Assassin was looking absolutely amazing. So we are talking here about high damage class, probably not so high damage as Elementalist, but also high damage class, and also really beautiful one. Let's check again. You can check later these videos for yourself on official ELYON website in Korea. But for today's video, I want to show you preview of the classes which we will have after release, and of course some things I will show you about a new class. So this was Assassin, and let's go to the last fifth class, but also beautiful one, and we are talking here about Gunner. So basically, as you can see, it's a standard gunner in MMORPG games nowadays. We can say that all of these 5 classes are some kind of standard classes which we have in MMORPGs. Interesting animations of the skills you can see, and probably also pretty nice high damage class. So that being said, these are 5 classes which we will be able to play after release of the game. And now let's talk about a new class. New class should be added to the game in early 2021. During the live stream on October 30, we have found out from developers of the game that new class, 6th class, Slayer, will be some kind of berserker similar class. So it will not be some kind of long range damage class or healing class. It will be melee DPS class. We still don't have any official information regarding the name of the class or its abilities and skills, but we know for sure that ELYON will get that new class very soon in early 2021. So name of the class, yeah, that was kind of a rough translation from Korean language to English language. Slayer. It doesn't have to be Slayer at all, but like I said, probably it will not be any kind of range high, like something like Elementalist or Gunner. It should be something like more between class between Warlord and Assassin, that kind of class. And of course, we are not talking about support healing class, something like Mystic here. And so far we don't have any other informations about this new class. This is all we know. If I see any new information regarding that new class or some interesting news from World of ELYON, you will see that here on my YouTube channel. For all of you who never heard about ELYON before, here are some main informations about this beautiful new upcoming game. ELYON is a new upcoming MMORPG game developed by Krafton and published by Kakao Games. In April 2020, game as you know by name Ascent Infinite Realm have got full rebrand with a change of a name to ELYON. Probably most important change was a change from top targeting system to non-targeting combat system. Game as before still have 2 factions, 5 classes and 4 different races. More details regarding ELYON in-game systems you can find on my YouTube channel in one of my previous videos. On April 11, 2020, game went into closed beta testing in Korea, and the gameplay we have seen on live streams and generally overall impressions of the game were really great. Already now we know a release date for Korea, and that is December 10, 2020. Game will be published as buy-to-play game in Korea, but we don't know what kind of business model will the game have for Western regions. So to be clear, we still don't have any official release date for ELYON regarding Western regions, but the same moment I see any information about that, you'll see it here on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more ELYON videos in the future. See you soon.